After the wedding ceremony in Thailand, you might feel like the hard part is over. But when it comes to the legal side of marriage, there is still a lot to do, and it matters whether your spouse is a Thai citizen or a foreign national. To have your union officially recognized, you must register your marriage with the government and address other legal considerations. I'm Per from Siam Legal. In this video, we will walk you through the important steps that come after getting married in Thailand. From signing a prenuptial agreement to legally registering your marriage, applying for visas, and even buying property together. It can be confusing to figure out what comes next. We'll guide you through each step to help you avoid potential legal issues. Let's begin with the first important topic, prenuptial agreements. If you and your spouse are planning to sign a prenuptial agreement in Thailand, you must complete it before registering your marriage. A prenuptial agreement lets you and your spouse decide ahead of time how property and finances will be handled if your marriage ends. It can protect personal assets, clarify debt responsibilities, and help avoid complicated disputes in the future. A prenup is a vital component of financial planning that benefits everyone involved. In Thailand, the law requires that a prenuptial agreement be made in writing, signed by both parties, and registered at the same time as the marriage. If you miss this timing, you will not be able to add one later. A properly drafted prenuptial agreement must comply with Thai law, so it is recommended to work with an experienced lawyer who can make sure the document is valid and recognized by the court. If you and your spouse are planning to create a prenuptial agreement, make sure you do it before you visit the district office to register your marriage. In Thailand, having a wedding ceremony does not mean you are legally married. To make your marriage official, you must register it at a district office, also known as Amper or Kate office. Both you and your spouse must appear in person to register the marriage. You will need to provide identification documents such as your passports, visas, and proof of residence if applicable. If either of you has been previously married, you will also need documents showing that the previous marriage has legally ended. Foreigners may need to prepare an affirmation of freedom to marry from their embassy. This must be translated into Thai and certified by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Without this document, the district office cannot proceed with the registration. If you or your spouse-to-be is a Thai citizen, you will have to travel to the district office that has jurisdiction over their registered domicile. Check the home registration document, also known as a blue book, to confirm the correct office. Once all the paperwork is completed and accepted, the registrar will record the marriage and you will receive a marriage certificate. This certificate is a legal proof of your marriage under Thai law. It is important to make sure everything is accurate at the time of registration. Corrections after the fact can be difficult and time-consuming as they may require court action. If you are a foreigner married to a Thai citizen and plan on settling in Thailand together, you can apply for a Thai marriage visa. It allows you to live in Thailand indefinitely without needing to leave and re-enter the country frequently. The marriage visa, formerly known as the non-immigrant O visa based on marriage, requires specific documentation. You will need your marriage certificate, proof of your spouse's Thai nationality, and evidence that you meet the financial requirements set by Thai immigration authorities. The process usually begins by applying for a non-immigrant O visa from a Thai embassy or consulate abroad, or by converting an existing visa inside Thailand. After entering Thailand or converting your visa, you must then apply for a one-year extension based on marriage at the Immigration Bureau. Remember that the marriage visa must be renewed annually and you must report your address to immigration every 90 days. It is important to plan ahead and keep all your documents up to date to avoid overstaying or losing your visa status. If you and your Thai or otherwise foreign spouse plan to live back in your home country, your spouse will usually need to apply for an appropriate visa. Each country has its own rules and visa types, so it is important to understand the specific requirements early in the process. Here are the most common foreign visas applied for in Thailand. In the United States, it is the K3 visa. The United Kingdom issues a UK spouse visa. Australia offers the partner visa, and Canada uses the spousal sponsorship program. All of these visas involve distinct application processes, timelines, and documentation requirements. In addition to identity documents, you will likely need to provide proof of a genuine relationship such as marriage certificates, photos together, communication records, and financial support evidence. Most countries also require a medical examination and a background check as part of the process. Depending on the country, you may need to submit your application through a third-party company like VFS Global if you're applying for a UK visa. These organizations help manage visa submissions for many embassies. You may also need to prepare for an in-person interview where immigration officials will ask about your relationship history, living arrangements, and future plans. Because the process can be detailed and sometimes stressful, it is a good idea to prepare all documents carefully well in advance. Stay organized and respond promptly to any requests from the immigration authorities. After getting married, many couples start thinking about buying a home together. In Thailand, it is important to understand the rules about property ownership for foreigners. If you're a foreigner, the simplest way to own a property in Thailand is by buying a condo. You can legally own a condo in your name as long as the total foreign ownership of the building does not exceed 49%. However, foreigners generally cannot own land in Thailand in their own name. If you are married to a Thai citizen, it may be possible to jointly own land, but the process involves legal planning and you cannot inherit this land or receive it as part of a settlement. In many cases, the Thai spouse will hold the land title in their name, and the foreign spouse may be asked to sign a declaration confirming that the funds used to purchase the land were not contributed by them to comply with Thai law. Another option is for couples to explore long-term lease arrangements, where a foreigner can lease land for up to 30 years with possible renewal options. Structures you build on the land will belong to you, even if the land does not. Before making any property decisions, it is important to seek legal advice from experienced property lawyers in Thailand to understand your rights, responsibilities, and the best way to protect your investment. Getting married in Thailand is a major milestone, but there are still important legal steps you need to complete before you are free and clear. You will need to sign a prenuptial agreement, register your marriage, apply for the right visas, and understand the rules about property ownership. By preparing ahead and getting the right advice, you can avoid problems later and build a strong legal foundation for your future together. If you need help drafting a prenuptial agreement, registering your marriage, applying for visas, or buying property in Thailand, contact Siam Legal today. We employ multiple experienced teams that can guide you through each of the processes described in this video and make sure everything is handled properly. With our expert assistance, you can begin your new life together fast and free of legal issues or costly mistakes. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more contents like this. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. สวัสดีค่ะ